know that I could turn werewolf at night. Yeah, yeah. You know that I really me when I stay on site. You on site, yeah. You know that I could turn water straight to wine, yeah. This money fall from the sky and it's on.
Alright, so let's talk about having bad memory. First of all, man, forgetting literally the basic stuff. I don't know why it's so easy to forget like the most basic things. And if you ever have to go through a day where you forgot to put deodorant on, bro, it's the most embarrassing, most stressful, most just annoying day in general, bro. Like you literally just can't move your arms. Your arms are just stuck like this all day, just like this. And then you know the moment when you're frantically looking for your keys and like you gotta lift outside, and then you always lose something when you just had it. Like you literally just had this thing 10 seconds ago and now all of a sudden it's nowhere to be found. You be sitting down watching TV and then you forget what the remote is. You looking in places you ain't never been before. Like when was the remote in the refrigerator, bro? Got me looking outside for this remote. Like where could it possibly be? And then the most dreadful, walking into a room and forgetting why you're in there. And then it's especially bad when somebody told me to go get something because now I got to come back to them like, I was totally listening to you before when you were talking, but could you do me a favor and repeat what you said? And then that leads me into the art of pretending. Whenever I forget something, I immediately resort to lying. It's always never failed for me. It's always worked. You walk up to me and you act like I'm supposed to know you and I don't know who you are and I gotta think about who you are. I'm just gonna act like I know who you are until I figure out who you are. I'm like, oh yeah, I know who you are. And meanwhile, I'm just in my head like, who the freak? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to know you. We might have met a couple years ago. I guess so. I don't know. I'm literally horrible with names, but like I'm kind of good with faces, I guess. So literally all I got to do is stare at you for a couple of minutes and then I'll probably be able to understand who you are. But like off the name, I'm not going to remember you, bro. I'm horrible with names. And then me, bro, I'll be using my reminder. I'll be using my timer. I'll be using everything that I can possibly use on my phone to make sure that it reminds me for whatever I gotta do, because I'm already knowing I'm gonna forget whenever I tell myself to do something. Like it's gotten to the point where I literally have to plan out my entire day and make sure that I put it on like a schedule on my phone that it reminds me when to do certain things, because if I don't have it, I'm going to forget to do it, bro. Isn't that like Alzheimer's? Am I getting that old? I just wish that I could feel this way about like certain TV shows and movies and stuff like that. I've watched so many movies over and over and over and over and over again, and now when I watch them, it's like, oh, I already know what's gonna happen, so like I don't really care anymore. Especially like my favorite childhood movies, bro. Like it's probably best that like I didn't rewatch the movies when I was a teenager, because I just look at my old movies that I used to watch and I'm like I used to find this funny. Don't get me started about how a lot of these TV shows be having a lot of adult humor that us kids never like caught on to. That's for a whole different video, I ain't gonna lie. But that's all I got for this video, man. If you guys like this video and think it was a pretty cool video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so that the post notifications to this video with all of your friends. And until next time, guys,
I
peace out.
love my dear, let me out of here. We're so close, but far away. Look at what surrounds me. They trying to down me. I wonder if you could see my soul.